Hey, Ashley here. I get a ton of questions about channeling all the time. And one of the main questions that I get is, how do you know if you're a channel? So that's what I'm going to talk about today. So if you're wondering, how do I know if I'm a channel? Listen to this whole thing. It's all super important. So before I even go into the question of how do you know if you're a channel, I'm going to first talk about what it means to be a channel, okay? So to be a channel is the ability to connect with your higher self, as well as receive and tap into frequencies and guidance from other beings. Now, there is a difference between mediumship and channeling, and to just make it simple, because I'm not going to go into that in this topic, it's just a difference of good analogies like switching from AM to PM on the radio. They're just different frequencies that they're picking up on, mediums and channels. So that's the difference, okay? So something that you may agree with, you may not agree with, but it is the truth, is we all actually have the ability to channel. Yep. And we do it all the time. Some people are just more aware of it than others, and some people have a more developed channel than others. Okay? So we're all experiencing it. We're experiencing signs, synchronicities. Sometimes we just get this like knowing, like everybody has that. Some people block it, some people are more open to it, and some people are more developed in it, okay? So to develop your channel and to really have that channel it takes practice, and it's similar to how we develop a muscle. It takes time, it takes practice, it takes effort in creating and developing that gift. Some people are more inclined, for sure. There are some people that are way more inclined, that are just born with it. I'm one of those. I was just born with it. And that doesn't mean that like I'm a channel and no one else is. Like, no, like everyone has the ability to do this. It's just some people are more inclined, just like some people are more inclined to being really good at art, and some people are more inclined to learning languages, and some people are inclined to dance or being an athlete. Everybody has the ability, and it just might take some people more effort and more time and more practice than others, and it just becomes more naturally to some people. And so maybe that's the question that people are really asking, is like, am I naturally inclined to channeling? So the question then I want you to feel into and ask yourself is, do you feel like you are a channel? Comment below yes if you do feel like you're a channel, and continue listening. So there are different kinds of channels. Some channels pick up and channel in information for the globe, for all of humanity to hear. Some people pick up on, some channels are medical intuitives, and they pick up on what healing modality or what food or whatever is going to best assist this person in their healing. There are some people who pick up on and channel in guidance and insight that will assist people on their journey. There are different kinds of channeling, right? There are different kinds of channels, and not all of them are exactly the same. And some people channel in specific beings or specific collectives, or angels or archangels, or just their guides. And so who you tap into isn't always the same either. So now I want you to feel into that. Did anything that I said, any of them that I said, resonate with you? If one of those things resonate with you, that's probably your truth. That's probably the direction of your channel. Feel into it. If one of those resonated with you, being a global channel, being a personalized channel, being a medical intuitive, or being an energy healer, maybe, channeling in energies of a higher frequency, comment below and let me know what one you are, okay? Now, feel into this, close your eyes and just feel into this. Can you remember a time when this information flowed through you and to you freely? Yeah? Good. This will assist the ego in believing you and not shutting it down, because that definitely happens. Now, how did you experience the channel? Did you hear it? Did you see a visual? Did you see a visual within your head? Did you get a download, like a sense of knowing, or did you feel it within your body? How did you experience it? How did you receive that channel? Awesome. So it sounds like now you're still following, you know if you're a channel, you know what kind of channel you are, and you know how you receive the guidance. Now, this is a really important note. Really, really, really important note. Just because you are a channel doesn't mean you're picking up on the highest frequency. And this is key. So important, okay? Because if you're not picking up on the highest frequency, one, you might not be picking up on the highest truth, and two, you may be channeling in lower vibrational energies that are not going to be good for your body, your energy field, or the person that you're channeling for. So channeling takes practice, refinement, and time and dedication to master and do fluidly. This is something, yeah, some people are more inclined to, but even if you are inclined to channeling, doing this work is so important, especially doing the ego work is crucial, because yeah, you may have just random downloads or glimpses or just blurps of feeling something, but to be able to do it on demand and feel it and own it and just be like a really clear channel of the highest frequency, the highest truth, and what's going to be of service to you and those that you're working with, that takes a little bit of work, you know, it takes a little bit of work, and it doesn't mean grinding work, but that just means internal work, energetic work. It's important, so make sure you do that work before you go out and start channeling for people. Just a disclaimer out to everyone, so I am not putting a bunch of people out there and maybe channeling through some energy that isn't going to be good for humanity. So if you're like, hell yes, I'm a channel and I definitely want to learn how to develop this further. Last year I channeled a course, really more like a training program, called Awaken to Channeling, that would be perfect for you. I'm going to put it in my description, not going to really talk about it here, but if you want to learn more information, just click the link and check it out. And yeah, if you have any questions about anything that I talked about today, please comment below, and I look forward to responding. Thanks for listening.